MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Sean Manaea is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. What do we need to know here, Danny?
The pride and joy of Andrean High School in Gary, Indiana. Sean Manaea, he had the no-hitter against the Boston Red Sox, one of the tougher lefties. It reminds me a lot of Sid Fernandez. Low three-quarter arm angle, mid to upper 90s fastball, good curveball, one of the top young left-handed pitchers in all of baseball.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? How you doing, Vexy? Hope you had a good day.
Hit in the air to left field. Laureano has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Well, that's good. Glad you're doing well. I like your TikTok videos you've been doing.
What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Matty, you focus on this lineup. The middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power.
Seen the one where you done with J-Lo
is on the table setters.
And the one you done with the Santa outfit.
They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Steven Souza is in with one away now as he swings.
You going up in life, you dancing with J-Lo.
A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 5.
So bases are empty.
You better not do them dancing videos. I can't dance for
Escobar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
Did you know that Gal Gadot has a TikTok now?
A little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Yep, she finally got a TikTok.
Just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Fouled off.
She just got one, so if you want to follow her, you can.
3 called and the inning is over.
It's the same name, Gal Gadot.
Diamondbacks down in order, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game.
Yep, hit Gal Gadot and she's on there.
Robbie Ray gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Robbie Ray is quietly developing into one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Unfortunately, he gets lost in the shadow because of guys like Clayton Kershaw and Rich Hill. Big arm from Robbie Ray. Not a real big guy, but 95 to 97, good hard slider. His changeup has gotten better, and you'll know if he's on early because you'll see lots of swings and misses. This guy can rack up the strikeouts.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Nero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
22.
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys.
Does George Lopez have a TikTok?
Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Laureano, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man,
Oh, he does? I didn't know he had one.
For everything, nothing is given to you, and this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The third baseman.
What celebrities do you follow on TikTok?
In now, Matt Chapman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Arnold's on. Oh, yeah, Arnold's on there.
Matt Olson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning.
I know the Rock's on there.
Yeah, and that hit might
George.
not much, but anytime
Gal
you can
Gadot.
extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance
J-Lo.
the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that ball will
Oh, he has one.
And it's gone.
Wow.
A home run.
I didn't know that. I wonder if Harley Quinn has one.
Matt Olson connects for
Margot
a 2-run
Robbie.
home run. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Charlie Wilson. I don't think she does. I looked her up. I can't find her.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Souza going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right?
Does Johnny Depp have a TikTok?
This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Oh, wait, no. I know Will Smith has a TikTok, don't he?
Here's Chris Davis now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second.
I figured he would.
Away. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard back up the middle. Ahmed has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network.
That vegan teacher had. I do not like her at all, the vegan teacher.
leading off the inning.
She's very annoying.
Look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Kenna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And, guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop-liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand. And not only that,
and he
what in the world did he do?
Deep
Put the cookie down!
Piscotty is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Hit out toward second. Profar takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as
go
the
after everybody who eats
D-backs
meat.
are down on 4 pitches. They trail
Arnold always
here
said, put the cookie
2-0.
down. That's from his, oh, she's weak. She's very weak.
Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll start us out here in the
I bet you can snap her
second.
bones in half. She's so weak.
To the at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded in shallow left by Ahmed. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelet.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop. The captain of the
Oh, barely.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
I remember that video she made before, and Chris told me on TikTok what she said. What'd she say? She said if you eat meat, you, oh. No, that's not so. That's not so at all. She also said that it's wrong to milk a cow, but if you don't milk a cow, their udders will get infected and they could die if you don't milk a cow. So she don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, she's a nut, grade A nut. Grade A number 1A double nut case. Yeah, she is. You know what movie comes out next year, don't you?
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down
everybody
now.
Doesn't like her. No, they don't like her at all.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien.
The new Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah,
so we get to see Harley Quinn again on the big screen.
Sometimes, Matty, just unlucky with the placement.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Yeah, she comes out next year. Puddin'.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. One left for Oakland. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game.
They got 3 outs already. I'll tell you what movies are coming out next year. Next year we got Suicide Squad. We got Morbius. We have Venom 2. We have Space Jam. We have Halloween Kills, another Halloween movie. Black Adam. Jungle Cruise, Candyman, Sing 2. Yeah, you done good with your dance. Clifford, the Big Red Dog, Minions, The Rise of Gru, Ghostbusters, another Mission Impossible, Mortal Kombat. You know what Morbius is, don't you? Have you ever heard of the movie Morbius? Okay, Morbius is a horror fantasy film. Biochemist Michael Morbius tries to cure himself of a rare blood disease, but when his experiment goes wrong, he inadvertently infects himself with a form of vampirism instead. So it's like a vampire movie. He tries to cure himself, but he turns himself into a vampire instead. I figure that's something you might want to see. Because I know you like vampires.
Leading off for Arizona.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Adam Jones.
Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Excuse me.
timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Where'd you get your Santa Claus uniform? Miss the Santa Claus uniform from?
On the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, Nick Ahmed. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1.
Okay.
High and deep to right center. The Scotties on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
You did a TikTok video with your
now to the plate.
Mrs. Claus outfit.
And it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he fouls this one off.
You're going to have all the boys after you when you wear that outfit.
So 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kenna moving in. He's there to make the play. And that'll retire the side. So
you're going to have all the boys whistling, huh?
They're still down. It's 2-0. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB.
Oh, you did?
He hit that ball on the screws.
I thought about doing a duet to that one as well.
Digging in.
Hubba, 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 hubba.
He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it.
I forgot what the dude part is you're supposed to do. But that's what it's like. It's like hubba hubba or something.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Souza is under it, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Striding into the
box, Ketel Marte back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for the first base runner in this one.
But perhaps enough time for the place. Too bad. I'm free now. I can't afford
You made that boy faint.
but perhaps enough time for the place. Too bad. I'm free now.
I want to open my Christmas gift. Gotta take that Christmas present and open it now. I saved this one too. Hold on. This is the one you dance and the other one.
I've been naughty, but I swear I can't be nice. Also with for a stocking full of ice. Diamonds, sapphires too. Give me that Gucci bag and let's see what. We wish you a merry
Drinking your Cocoa 1 minute, dancing in your Christmas outfit. You got 116 likes on that video. Harley Quinn robe. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. You get a lot of compliments about how beautiful you are on your TikToks. You ever get any comments like that you don't like? Like real bad comments?
To figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box,
Okay.
Steven Souza. As he'll go after
You
the
do
first
real
pitch
good
to him,
then.
comes
Get
up empty. It's strike
a lot
one.
of good compliments.
First time up, he went down looking. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Laureano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Escobar, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
You like doing them dance videos, don't you?
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Swung on and missed.
Oh,
and
you
that's the
offered.
final out of the inning.
You got your look from your mom. Both of them.
2-0.
You're great looking women.
So coming to the plate.
I bet you and Mom have to bring you a stick everywhere you go to beat all the men off of you.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches.
Hangs on him a bit.
That's out of here.
It's belted out toward
You're
deep
welcome.
center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
I think that's why your mom
It's a
carries
solo
that
shot
cane
for
around. It's
Mark
not
Hanna.
because she
And
needs
the
it.
A's lead it
She
now
needs it to
3-0.
beat all the men off of them.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
The batter, number 2. Designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta on the move.
Go, 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 go.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
You see that guy over there looking at you, Omni?
Coming to the plate.
Girl, you better go get his phone number.
1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Now here's the pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Peralta will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jurickson Profar. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
You're
the 0-1 pitch.
You're not ready right now to date, are you?
Line drive to left. A dive and
yes.
He can't hang on. The throw into second.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play.
Have you ever been asked out on a date before?
Standing in now, Josh Begley. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Peralta's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The A's add on to their lead with the solo
when you got the looks, you're gonna get
you're
gonna get attention.
3-0 Oakland.
There's nothing you can do about that. So you be going out. Oh, that's a pretty cloud.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Heidi
girl,
Watkins
you
standing
looking
by as
good.
we get set for the top of the fifth.
You looking mighty fine.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with
Can
manager
I get
Corey
that
Lavella
number?
about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound.
It's
now,
not
that may be a
going to
tall
happen.
task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The first baseman.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First offering on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Oh, so you're gonna wait till later on, okay?
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Oh, excuse me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, she doesn't want you
Now a
today.
changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right
Hey.
now. He had to stare down a
Hey,
really
Charlie,
good hitter.
how's it going?
Instead of working around the zone,
Welcome
he
to the
challenged him with
stream.
3 straight
Hit that like
good
button
pitches.
for me. I
like that
appreciate
he
it.
didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now, David Peralta. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Kenna moving forward. He's got it. A
You're
nice
welcome,
play
Charlie.
there. 2 away.
Now batting.
A look at our line
second
score to
baseman.
this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
So it doesn't matter, Vexy, if they ask you out or not.
Stepping
It just
into
can't
the box,
happen right now.
Wilmer Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls the string on that one.
Appreciate it, Charlie.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 3-0.
Excuse me. Maybe I need to. My mom is on me like glue.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Marcus Simeon. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Simeon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped down the third base.
So some guy tries to ask you out. She gonna say, "Boy, get your tail out of here."
0-1. Here's the pitch. Line hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
What's your picture of right now, Silly? What's your profile picture for your YouTube channel? Who's that guy? That is a picture that Bexy drew for me. It's supposed to be me eating a cheesesteak. So my YouTube name is Philly Cheesesteak. So she drew a cartoon picture of me eating a cheesesteak. So that's what that is. Hence, Philly loves his cheesesteaks. Yeah, from Family Guy. Are you going to keep that picture up for a while? Probably so. So that's a good picture for me. So what a guy needs to do, Vexy, if he wants to go on a date with you, say, "Hey, look, Mrs. Combs, I really like your daughter. I'd like to take her out. How about I call her in about 10 years? How about that? Would that be okay with you?" No, she drew a Family Guy picture of me.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. As he lifts it in the
She
air
makes
to right
up
field.
characters. She does real good on that.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Say, can I call her in 10 years?
Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Marte ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
20 years? Can I call him 20
They were
years?
expecting for this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
So when you meet a guy, Vexy, when you meet a guy that likes you and you like him, you might as well go ahead and have like a 10-year engagement. So time everything's settled, y'all be ready to get engaged and married then. Yes, she does. I just looked at it, really looked at it, and I just realized it does look like Family Guy. Yeah, she draws different characters like that. like what I would look like from Family Guy, eating a cheesesteak. And even got a picture that says Philly cheesesteak with cheese over top of it. I think it is. They lost tonight, so that means they're not undefeated, are they? No more. No, that's the wrong picture. I got up. Dang gum. I thought it was a guy eating a cheesesteak. Hold on. No, they were not undefeated anymore. They lost to Washington. Oh, okay. I thought they were still undefeated. Here's the one I'm talking about. I'm going to set it as my profile picture. Okay. Last night they lost to Buffalo. Okay, wow. I thought they were still undefeated. Guess what I got in my house, in my refrigerator? Milk. Excuse me. Doing a stream tonight, Charlie.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Adam
Popped him up.
Jones.
Chapman has a play. 1 away.
The bat, number 13.
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Simeon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. And that retires the side.
They faced Washington.
D-backs are down on 4 pitches.
They played
Still
Washington.
Down
they were
3-0.
undefeated. And then when they lost Washington. Oh, okay. Well, dang. I was thinking they were
Digging
still
in once
undefeated.
again, Mark Hanna. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting.
Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Tonight is Monday Night Raw.
A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marte has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Defense. Piscotty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line drive to left. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. But they lead
That's
it
tonight.
3-0.
That's tonight, Charlie. Are you streaming? Are you streaming Monday Night Raw tomorrow? Ain't you?
Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland, the A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway.
Oh yeah, you try. You gonna stream the game tonight, Charlie? I watch it on YouTube, Charlie. Oh, okay.
Hey, let's take a look at our game summary to this point.
Oh my goodness.
The switch hitter, Vital Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Maybe you can get it back.
Late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Laureano moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The third base.
So digging in now, Eduardo Escobar. First delivery to him on the way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that
Just
time.
regular YouTube.
Guys, I've been really impressed.
They got a
with him tonight.
WWE
he's
YouTube
carving
channel.
these guys up with all of his pitches.
Oh, no, YouTube.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
You know what I mean?
And it's fouled
Really
away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Still
Always
working
check
on
it
an
out on
extra piece.
YouTube.
Diamondbacks down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Number 45 gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen to
for
pitch in
Arizona.
relief.
Number 45.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Jurickson Profar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has a beat on
Maybe
it.
you can get it back on your computer, Charlie.
Next up for the A's, Josh Begley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the Oakland lineup turns over.
Do you watch the full show? I watched the highlights.
In this one, hitless to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. A's are gone in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready with the first pitch.
Are you the... Yeah, I'm the A's.
Looks like he tried to pull it there,
I'm the
but
green
he swings
team.
right through the fastball.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Team Green.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Yep, never do that. I wish I had a webcam.
Into the box, David Peralta.
I need me one.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Peralta
Now
is sent
batting.
packing for the second out of the inning. Ready once
You
again.
just type on your
Wilmer
computer
Flores.
webcam, and I'm
Two away here
sure
in the
you can
eighth,
get it
and
back.
Time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for some.
Oh, and he has some trouble with
Come
it.
it.
So close, but with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the eighth.
Son of a
Still
gun, you
remarkable
dumb
pitching
tail.
performance
You
nonetheless.
messed me up.
Boy, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, if you get that
Okay,
far
bye.
into the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning, it's hard not to look past getting that last out, thinking about the 9th D-row, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's thrown the ball so good, Dan. He's worked all sides, in and out, up, down, all quadrants covered. Be interesting to see if he toes the slab.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
I know it's
that
going to
will
happen. I'm going to
retire
strike out the rest
side.
of them. That's going
One left for Arizona.
to kill me.
Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last
No,
trip.
I haven't watched that, Charlie.
Line drive to left. Peralta is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter.
Jumped all
The
over
third
that
baseman.
first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just
Chapman.
wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
I'm the green team.
So that brings up the always
The
intense
ace.
Matt Chapman. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Oh, my timeout? Yeah. I'm checking it.
So here's the Oakland
Almost an
cleanup
hour.
batter, Matt Olson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Flores is under it. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They lead it 3-0. Stepping up now, Nick Ahmed. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Carson Kelly. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit to first. Olson is up with it, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Manaea earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
First for the victorious Athletics. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
did you do that? Go to your dashboard for your YouTube channel. Can you scroll down to the same area and click the little cash icon on my YouTube thing? How many subscribers you have, how long you have to reach 1K. Oh. I've got 536 subscribers. I got probably about 400 some more to go. I'll watch it in a little bit. On your dashboard, do you know where you go when you check all your comments for your videos at your dashboard? When you go on the YouTube Studio app, you go on comments. You hit the three little squares at the left top and hit comments. Oh, you telling me? Okay. I thought you was asking. Okay, thank you, Charlie. I thought you was asking me. Charlie, how do you set up a PayPal? Do you know, on the last 28 days, I've had more female viewers than I do male viewers? And most of my views come from people aged 25 to 34. Hey, Vexia, do you have the YouTube Studio app? Next one that your watch time. Let's see. My watch time is 4,921. You can't see me.